Hey guys, what is up? This is Rob with Bear River Sports Cards. It is Saturday, August 1st. Super hot month, super dry. I'm in Idaho. We got fires all over the dang place. Oregon is burning down, which is greatly affecting our air quality. So yeah, August kind of sucks this year, so it can be gone as far as I'm concerned. Hey, this is a 7-minute break, so I need to get going on this. We are going to be working on DC and Marvel cards for the near future, probably a couple months. I've got a lot of stuff to break. But right now we are doing Fleer Brilliance, Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum, Upper Deck Inspirations, and also Upper Deck, or Fleer, if you want to just call it Fleer, Ultra. These two products right here that I'm pointing to are fairly new to me. I just got the stock in not that long ago. I'm pretty good with this stuff over here, which is the Fleer Brilliance and Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. So, but let's get going on this and see what we got, guys. This is video number 2 of this condensed version of video format that I'm trying to shorten everything up a little bit, get more straight to the point. So we got Dark Sade, sorry, base. And we've got a base on the Maxima. Actually, that's a purple. So let's put the purples right here. And then we got something coming up. This Superman Revenge Squad Bizarro. Let's pull from the back. That's a great Superman card. Too bad it's a base right there. That's a really cool card. I thought that was a... I thought that was a refractor, but it's not. That's just a base. Cool card. And then let's see what, we'll turn the Bizarre around in a second. Let's see what we've got. I think hopefully this is gonna be cool. All right, Superboy Prime. We have a Superboy Prime. This is 164 out of 499. 164 out of 499. Green Kryptonite Fleer Brilliant Superman. So we got a, hey guys, this is a good card. This is a green Kryptonite, and this is a fairly cool pull right here. So green Kryptonite, we definitely want that. That's a great card. Cool. Superboy Prime, and it's a green Kryptonite. That's sweet. See if I can get to my stuff over here. All right, cool. Next pack. Oops, I forgot this one. And that is the Superman Revenge Squad Bizarro. Pretty cool looking card. Again, remember, this is video number 2 of the new 7-minute, or attempting 7-minute format, I should say. And we've got Parasite, one of Superman's big enemies, Energy Sucker. That is a base. We got Perry White on the purple. And another card, another number card I see coming up, a Brainiac number 5. That is a base. And Superman Atomic Skull is the one that's not turned. Let's see what this is. Jor-El and Lara, or Lara. I know Jor-El, that's his father, and Lara. I believe it's Lara. And what is this? This is a blue X-ray. 904 out of 999. So another good card, guys. All right, sweet. Already out of card holders here. These hobby boxes that you see back here, the Brilliance, the Platinum, Inspiration, Ultra. I just opened all those boxes and I'm pulling a pack out of each one as we go here to complete the 7-pack pull. And then we got Atomic Skull on the Revenge Squad. Pretty cool. Actually, we'll put that right here. Yep, base, base, base. All right, now we are into the 92 Marble Platinum. And of course, the front for this is a PMG, more specifically a Spider-Man. But if we can get a PMG of anything, that would be quite the thing. So we've got Cyclops on the base. And we've got Bishop sticking together just a little bit here. We got Bishop on the pink lasers. That pink lasers is, let's see what the number is. It is 616 out of 992. So again, Bishop on the pink lasers. Another great card. I'm going to start sleeving those later. And then we've got on the leather, the Feral. I was going to say Feral Cat. Leather Feral. Put those cards over here, and then we got a base on this Johnny Blaze. So pretty good pull right there on the 92 Platinum. That leaves one more pack for the 92 Platinum. Love to get a PMG out of these two hobby boxes. I got, one hobby box here and here. And I'd love to get a PMG. Looks like we've got another X-Ray. Iron Man base. And we have pink lasers on the Enchantress. So this is some pretty cool packs. I am going to sleeve those later. And check this out. I think this is a lenticular. Yep, lenticular Black Panther. That's a super sweet card, guys. Look at that. That's really cool. Trying to get the best angle here without the light shining on it. Let's see if I can block that just a little bit. So pretty cool card. It says lenticular on the back. That is not numbered. Well, really happy with the with the rips on the Platinum. Could have done a lot worse. And then we got Sinister. That is the only PMG. I pulled a red PMG on Mr. Sinister earlier this month. It's the only PMG I've ever pulled from that product. But we are over on the time, but that's okay. I've got some cool cards. And we're going to do the Avengers right here. And we've got base on, what is that? Morales. Miles Morales base. And we have a base on Jessica Jones. And we have a base on Winter Soldier. Yep, base. And what is this? Human Torch. I believe that is still a base. Yep, that's a base. And then on the copper, we have Yellow Jacket. Put that over here. Try to keep the bases separate off of everything. And then we have Iron Fist on the base. All right, getting into the ones that I am learning still. Easy there. It'll be probably more closer to 10 minutes on this break. This is the Fleer Ultra Superman 2026, which is that product right over here. Okay, let's go. We've got Superman Kong Keenan. That's a base. These are, I think, 57-point cards. I still didn't look that up. I better find out what this is. I mean, it's super thick, obviously. Kong Keenan on the base. We have Amanda Waller. Well, that's a cool card. On the base. Got some stuff coming up here. Granny Goodness. Okay. Granny Goodness. And I believe that's still a base, guys. I will go back and check all these. And then we got the Eradicator. 95 Retro Blue Eradicator. acetate card, and I'm wanting to call these a lenticular too, but I might be wrong. I need to find out what these are. If you know what they are, drop a comment. It's a pretty cool card. And then I think on this, the wood, I don't know what's coming up here. And then on the wood, we've got family genealogy. Or no, that's just family genealogy, not wood. Eliza Danvers on the family genealogy. And we got Ask Jimmy Olsen. Ask Jimmy Olsen, what is this? Okay. Ask Jimmy Olsen, Superman. All right, I better find out what that is too. So it's obviously an insert. Cool. And then what leaves us on the inspirations? Totally learning these cards, so you have to bear with me. I'm seeing something sparkle all over the place back there. So Superman Inspirations. I'm assuming that is a base. Cool looking card. These cards are just absolutely, the detail and stuff on these are amazing. Very well made card. That's probably about a, that's not 35 point, that's actually thicker than that. So I'll have to look that one up too. So that's a cool card. And then we've got inspirations on the blue. Yep, that is a blue. All right, cool. Inspirations. Larfleeze. Well, wait a minute. Green Lantern 39. Yeah, Orange Lantern Corps. Okay, or Corps. Larfleeze, Orange Lantern Corps for the Green Lantern. There it is. Need to get it oriented right, and then I can tell what's going on here. Like I said, these are brand new for me, so they've only been out for just like a month and a half, I think. And then we have got, let's see what this is first. That's a cool Wonder Woman. That is a base. I wish that was a cool insert or parallel or auto card or something. That's sweet. And I don't know what I'm looking at here. What is this? Batman and Robin. Inspirations. Okay, so we got Batman and Robin. Check that card out. That's a cool card. All right, cool. We just got a numbered card. So it is 35 out of 299, Batman and Robin number 22. So this is a pattern foil red is what it's called. Pattern foil red. And that is, yeah, 35 out of 299, Batman and Robin. So sweet. Cool. All right, you guys. That does it. Thanks for joining me. And keep an eye on this format. This is a lot of fun. So take it easy.